So the Innovate and Create Camp is an engaging 4-week camp that's all about STEM. There's different themes for each week, and joining us now is Anthony and Victoria from Girl Scouts. Thanks for joining us, guys.
Thanks for having us.
All right, so Anthony, how did a guy end up working for the Girl Scouts? Tell us.
Well, I've always been passionate about STEM outreach, science outreach, and working with the Girl Scouts gave me an opportunity to kind of close the gender gap in a lot of STEM careers.
Yeah, okay, and tell everyone at home what STEM is in case they don't know.
So STEM is basically just science, technology, engineering, and math. I like to use science as an overall word because STEM is kind of becoming a buzzword, and it kind of makes STEM more mystical.
Yeah.
And so everyone knows what science is, everyone can do science, everyone sees science, and so I like to use science just generally as a way to make it less mystical.
Exactly. STEM is sexy, right, guys?
STEM is.
And Victoria, what do you do with the Girl Scouts?
I am one of the instructors at the camp, and we spend every week practicing and getting ready for the camp, and then we just teach them.
Cool, yeah. And when you think of Girl Scouts, you think of cookies, you think of camping, maybe volunteering, but how are we incorporating STEM into Girl Scouts?
Oh, we do tons of stuff. We do coding, we make video games, we make circuits, paper circuits, which is what we have out here.
Yeah.
We program microcontrollers like Makey Makeys and Arduinos. Yeah, we just incorporate STEM in a lot of different ways.
Okay, well, let's walk us through everything we have here on the table, because I want to know.
Okay, so here is a Makey Makey. It's a microcontroller that completes a circuit, and there's a sensor. So you notice when I touch these, there's no noise here.
Uh-huh.
And then when I hold on to ground, it makes noise.
Wow.
It's a piano, right?
Wow.
Amazing. And so
Very cool.
if I hold Anthony's hand, and yes.
Wait, can I try it?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Can I hold your hand? And we're all holding hands. We're all friends here. This is so cool. Now, can you do that with any sort of
Yeah,
veggie?
anything conductive. So what's conductive? Celery is conductive.
Potato.
Potatoes.
Potato.
Bananas.
Yeah.
We've even done this with paper and pencil, so the girls can draw like their own circuits on a piece of paper.
Yeah.
And then attach the clips to the different pieces of paper, and then they touch like the ground part, and then they'll touch different parts
That is so
of
cool.
the paper, and it'll make noise or maybe control a video game depending on what
Very
the
cool.
application is.
Now, what is this here in front of us?
So here we have an example of paper circuitry. So basically you just need an LED, watch battery, copper tape, and a piece of paper so that you can tape it all together. And so I made a little LED flower that lights up when you connect two parts
This is
of
like a magic trick,
it. Exactly.
but it's
Yeah.
not. Can I
Science.
touch it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Science trick.
Science. Now, what is your guys' background in science?
So I have a PhD in physics from the University of New Mexico.
Cool.
And so I've just been doing that in science outreach for my entire career, actually.
Yeah. And what about you, Victoria?
I'm self-taught. I'm an English major.
Okay.
But I've done coding classes and
Yeah.
all kinds of stuff. So anyone can be a maker.
Yeah, that's right. All right, so guys, why is STEM so important for girls?
STEM is important for girls because it helps them think about the world in ways that they might not have thought about it previously. Additionally, it'll help them think about any problem creatively and logically. And so it's more about the process than it is about knowing that this piece of celery is conductive. It helps them ask questions, it helps them answer questions.
Yeah.
And those are skills that'll be with them through all of life.
Yeah, I read a study recently that said women's brain, or the female brain, is really wired for STEM, which I think is cool. So what kind of inspired you? Like, why is it important for you to partner with the Girl Scouts?
Oh, it's super important for me to partner with the Girl Scouts. To see these girls light up when they do these experiments, when they play with stuff, when they create, when they imagine, there's no feeling like it.
Yeah.
And additionally, being able to see these girls grow up into STEM careers, go to college, go to
Yeah.
grad school, get a PhD in any degree that they'd like, just knowing that you were part of that process makes it so worthwhile.
Yeah, see, even if you have an English major like Victoria and I, even to have that interest is really cool, right? So is this something you can do at home with your family?
Absolutely, 100%. But we prefer if you do it with us.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, all you need for like this, I made this little note, like President and I like passing notes to each other,
Yeah.
and then doop, oh, how cute, it has a note on the
Oh,
thing.
how
And all of
cute.
this is just copper tape, battery, and an LED.
Very cool. All right. So guys, if people want to get more information, how do they do that?
nmgirlscouts.org, And then also we're creating a new website called stemfromgirls.org, which allows girls to find resources in New Mexico, find resources through our council,
Perfect.
and find things that they can do at home with their friends and
Great.
family.
Thank you guys so much, and we'll be right back.